Ah, traveler.
Hello.
Right on cue.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to Genshin Impact, and today is the day we visit the new area. So with that being said, let's not hold back that much because we are also starting the main story, which we left off because we've been waiting for it. So now we are back on the main story, and let's see what happens, and if we're gonna meet our sister again.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also,
Um,
how come you look so happy to see us?
Something
What have you
happened, didn't
done?
it?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier.
Mhm.
The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
We're here, a reunion.
Catherine, drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever?
I don't
Wait,
know.
no, that's not the unusual part.
Mhm.
We're in Liyue. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
She's magic.
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say?
Oh,
But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I
Oh.
crossed paths with today.
Fair enough.
okay.
Even though we see each other pretty much every day,
Mhm.
whatever makes you happy. Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find her.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't
no,
have?
no.
You both seem a little down.
We're just
Oh,
hungry.
It's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner.
Chasm, there
it
you
seems
go.
to be related to investigating the chasm.
Chasm, did
Really?
I have that
Does
pronounced
this
it
mean the
incorrect the
chasm's
whole
not
time?
sealed off anymore?
It's open.
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details.
Who is it?
His name is Yue, and he should be at the chasm
Yue.
right now.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Definitely.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Hmm.
This time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you both.
Thank you. Let's see what it looks like. Wow. Oh, we see a teleportation portal over there. Or fast travel point. It's huge. Oh my goodness.
Hi there.
Hello,
You
good
must be
sir.
Mihoyo, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission.
Okay.
Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
Yes.
All right then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yue, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Okay, good.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Security
Yes, the
risk?
folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval,
Lucky,
but
congrats,
some things have
congrats.
happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Ghost?
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
We just
So-
got here.
It's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is.
Hmm.
Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange.
How?
While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way.
Oh?
They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Uh-oh. Something's big in there then.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Question.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out.
Maybe there's an
It seems to be
exit?
a one-way trip.
Oh my
Once the hilly
goodness.
trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late.
Um,
What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing?
Good
These are the
questions.
kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
I'm intrigued.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Got it.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it
No,
first.
no, Paimon, we're going straight in.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first. Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
Also,
So,
what happens to them?
What's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Ooh, we don't want that to happen.
We'll take it. We're kind of curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here.
No
Now,
problem.
let me give you the rough location that the hilly trolls keep heading to.
Why is it here?
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
I don't know.
Ayaka, Toma, it's us! Huh?
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh, no.
That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
No.
Yes.
Greetings, traveler.
Whoa,
Ayaka
he's so
speaks
tall.
of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am
But-
head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro commissioner, Kamisato Ayato.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Greetings, both.
Thank you.
I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person.
Oh, okay. But, yeah, Aaron, I kind of stumbled upon his questline on accident while exploring around the chasm, not around the chasm, but doing the dailies, and then I started his questline. So we're gonna leave the chasm delayed just a bit. I do have to open the underground mine, which I'm in the process of. So, with that being said, yeah, let's go and push back just a bit, because I did notice as well, the new event just got released about yesterday, but by the time this is released, it's probably a couple of days now, and we need to finish Ayato's storyline to actually start the event.
Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh,
Oh.
hi. Your flattering words flatter us. Please excuse the suddenness of our visit, for it is most improper etiquette.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of people to never mess with. As soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes. And it feels like you gotta be super polite.
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
Oh, good. Because that whole spiel was really tiring just now.
You
Alright,
changed
now that
right
that's
away,
over,
Paimon.
Paimon's just gonna ask the question. We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything about that?
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet. I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through
That's
marriage.
pretty cool. One big one then.
This is big news for the whole of Inazuma. Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Yes.
Congrats.
And since the commissions are kind of the face of the almighty shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Right! Makes sense. Ah, two true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy occasion.
It
Yep.
is. High-profile matrimonial links between two commissions are extremely rare. But these two truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the Kamisato clan.
Oh, he's going himself?
No need. I'll visit them personally this time.
Ooh, is that a
Huh?
good thing?
But you have other things to be doing.
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate level of respect. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and other ceremonies would come under the supervision of my sister. But she is presently occupied with other matters, and I happen to have a little time to spare. This will be a good chance for me to pay a visit to the bride and groom.
Do I have to
Oh,
go?
and
I
Would you two
knew
care
it.
to join me?
Oh my
I
goodness.
presume you
we
two have
got
a
a
special
place to
connection with
unlock.
the individuals in question, or you would not be quite so interested in this matter. This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes too? Or is my presumption incorrect?
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special connections here. Super ordinary ones, actually. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although, wait. Does that mean we helped make this wedding happen?
Without us, Paimon, that's nothing.
All right, then.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence shall surely mean we are spared the futile pursuit known as small talk.
Wait, you're the Yashiro commissioner? But you
That
can't do
was
small talk?
just what I was going to say.
Small talk is a chore. Of course, there are some people in the world who quite enjoy doing chores, but I am not one of them. Toma, I'm heading out with my two guests now. I'll leave the residence in your capable hands.
All by yourself.
Not a problem. Take care, my lord.
Yashiro Commissioner.
Hello?
Who are these two?
They dragged me here on a whim?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introductions.
So it's true. Well, there we have it.
Sorry,
That's it
buddy.
then. So be it.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you, so I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
Don't worry, sir. We give you our word. We won't tell anyone about it.
Don't try to break
That
up the
puts
wedding
my mind
either.
at ease. Now, on the topic. We'd like to pay a visit to the Kujo clan. Would you mind leading the way for us?
Of course not.
An honor.
I'd be honored.
I knew it.
I guess this is where I...
Oh,
Goodbye,
I
then.
feel sorry for him.
Aw, cheer up, Shanojo.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try. Thank you.
All right, then. Please excuse me.
Hello.
I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay. Thanks, Ipe.
Proxy clan head. Cool.
I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner.
Uh-oh.
Otherwise, you can be sure that we would have prepared a more extravagant reception.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all.
Does he know?
I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi.
Oh,
What a glorious marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between our clans, it seemed only right that I should come and offer the Kamisato clan's congratulations in person.
Congratulations.
I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
It somewhat
Hey
did.
there! We
Out of
came to
nowhere.
congratulate you as well.
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryo Commission have slowly started to stabilize.
Is that a good thing?
I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan. I just hope I'm up to the task, so I can live up to everyone's expectations.
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you. They say you're hardworking, upright, and responsible.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people. Thanks to them, everything is gradually stabilizing, and I finally had the chance to focus a little on my personal life.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Come on now.
Yeah,
You're embarrassing me.
that's what we do.
Pardon me,
What?
It's perfectly all right.
Be
Please
yourself
continue.
in front of him.
I'm quite content to listen.
We're
a joyous
doing the small
occasion.
talk.
Lighthearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stony-faced when talking about a wedding?
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion on the whole thing? Do you think it's too sudden?
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way. No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions. But of course, you will have factored this into your decision, and I'm sure you are prepared for whatever challenges may lie ahead.
Hopefully they're not
Indeed I am.
difficult challenges.
So, please be confident.
Hmm.
When your mind is made up, you ought not be worried about things for which you are already well prepared. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Uh-oh.
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans, the kinds of rumors that may begin to spread both among the general public and in the Kanjo Commission are not likely to be in either of your best interests.
It's not starting out so well. Oh my goodness.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato.
Oh,
In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret by sending letters.
I'm guessing.
So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we
I'll
have.
go ahead and try to find her.
That guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much trouble for us as possible.
100%
Oh, he
true.
is the worst.
I
I
100%
can see where you're
agree.
coming from. But you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it sooner or later.
Later
Yes.
it is?
I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I disappoint her?
Wait, what?
Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and after some initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future.
Please tell me
It's
she's not
funny,
lying
actually,
to you.
Because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter.
Wait, whoa,
So
whoa,
coy.
whoa.
Huh? Really?
Detective hats on. Maybe she did not write the letter.
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing.
Oh,
She
I
really
like
committed to
this.
it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
She is. Who? Wait. Who's behind all this? That.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter. And then I proposed. After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
Something does not
Okay.
sound correct here.
So you discussed it and decided on a date.
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another, clearly and completely. And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next,
That's a
I will
beauty
always
shot.
be there for her as the one person she can always rely on.
Oh, give me a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love act like this? He just won't stop talking.
Paimon
Apologies,
is
my
sick of
friends.
you already.
And
Oh
also
my
to Sir
goodness.
Kamisato. I must sound like a fool.
No,
Far
no.
from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind at rest. No surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now.
I suspect
I wish
something's
you a
happening in the
joyous wedding
background
when
of
the day
this
comes.
wedding.
Yeah, even if it's kind of irritating to see you all smug like this, it's still a happy occasion. Good luck on the day, and have a happy wedding.
Yeah, that's from
Thank
us
you
too.
all. It means a lot.
We have some other business to attend to now. Until next time.
Good day, great sir.
Very well. I'll see you out.
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone about to get married, right?
Paimon,
Happy kind of busy, though.
I thought you sensed it with me.
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on Cloud 9. What do you think, Traveler?
Boom.
He chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know.
Something is up.
It bothers me also. But, unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
Wait, what?
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
We put our detective's hat on,
I see.
and then we solve
So
it.
that's how adventurers think.
Thank you.
In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate.
We can go by ourselves.
Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care. If we intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
That's okay. They can break the relationship with us. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
I don't think he knows, though.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process.
Been here before,
It would be inefficient.
What happened?
Sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done. My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself.
So we're gonna go talk to her?
If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable. We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we?
Oh, true,
I have to say, I'm
Thank
impressed
you.
by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting.
All
Most
from
insightful of you.
experience.
You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
She likes us. She talks about us.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's
Let's
angle
get on
this.
to. Can we get into her place?
Huh. Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
That's fine.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her
Let's see what's
thoughts.
going on here.
If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not,
Something is up.
well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
Okay.
Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
What is
At the
wait,
very
what
least,
is
we
going
should send
on?
them invitations.
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
I never met these three before.
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Oh, quotation
Our lady
busy,
is
right?
entertaining guests right now.
I knew it.
And
I
we're
don't
not
trust these
entirely
three.
sure how long she will be.
But please, do come in.
Oh.
We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm wrong.
Paimon is not an attendant.
Then who are you, Paimon?
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area.
I don't trust them.
Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Something smells fishy.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed.
Are they behind
We're
something?
merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand and a fair as possible.
They wrote the
When
letter.
the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
How about me?
Oh, it's
I'm sorry.
Happy.
I think I ran too fast.
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again.
What food do you have for
Seems like
for
you're always
store?
showing up with a VIP in tow.
Thank you.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Yes.
Yep, we tried his dongle milk a while back with the Almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
It was delicious.
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that.
What?
I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two. I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. The flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Oh, thanks to you
Honor
all,
guest.
my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot.
Congrats.
It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm going to stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too.
Create your own drink.
So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Sounds interesting. What is it this time?
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea.
Oh, that's cool.
As well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Ooh.
Do they really all go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
Or the opposite.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away.
I think I have everything
The whole
in my
idea
pocket.
was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
But you
Excellent.
lose money
There are a few things I'd like to try.
if you're buying it by
Lavender
yourself.
melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
I think I have those.
What? You want to mix those with milk?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
Paimon.
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
It's all about the experience. The taste is
Oh,
secondary.
well,
It's great
somewhat.
to try new things.
But what
Traveler,
if?
any thoughts?
Okay. Seagrass milk. That sounds a little salty, right? Salty milk. That does not sound good. Sea is also a little. Lavender melon milk. That sounds delicious.
Sounds like a risky choice. Are you sure? Well, okay. Paimon will have the same as you.
Are you sure, Paimon?
3 milks with lavender melon, please.
You can grab the other one, then
No
we can
problem.
trade.
Give me a second, I'll have them ready in just a moment.
Wait, you have those on stock? And the verdict is?
Here, your milk is ready.
Oh,
Give it a try.
he even has a jar for them. Paimon.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected. Lavender melon does not taste good.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me feel in touch with Mother Nature.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
The sea one?
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously, tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man. Yes. No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create some mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters. Having my sister
okay.
attend public events in my stead, and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help, and allowed me to focus.
We're just passing the time here, though, right? Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
1 or 2 things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence.
Okay, wait. It's this one, right?
No. It
Oh!
was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan.
Okay.
But that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan. But now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize.
Something is going on.
I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, well, where did this...
Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
Merely doing my duties, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan
That
representatives
guy's awesome.
we met
I
today.
did not even hear him at
Well
all.
received. I'm on the case.
Oh,
Good luck.
and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please
Oh.
order one more and deliver it to Toma.
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
That's okay. He ate clay, right? Right.
Sir Kamisato, Lady
Thank you.
Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Thank you kindly.
Ooh, what is going on here?
Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
Let's see if she drops any hints. Hello.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady
Thank you.
Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you. You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate Kamaji and I. It really means a lot.
But of course, the Tri-Commission are the servants
Does
of the
she
Shogun,
know?
and we
Was
should look out
she
for one
part
another.
of it?
In fact, we visited Sir Kujo just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding. Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself. I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful marriage.
Thank you for your kind words.
Okay.
This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on. I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But come what may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us, together.
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. To be honest, I'm still a little nervous about it all. But Kamaji has been so supportive. His promises have comforted me a lot.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, Lady Hiragi.
Yes. Well, there are so many things I need to consider.
Do you
In
need...
case you were wondering,
Okay,
I
yep.
was not actually entertaining VIPs just now. I was in fact meeting with one of the Kanjo Commission's officers, Shinojo.
Oh, really? Him?
What is going on here? What are they planning?
He charged in all of a sudden
Oh.
and said that he had something very important to tell me. He didn't
what?
mince his words. Basically,
Oh, I love that.
he doesn't want me to marry Kamaji.
Something is going on here.
He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line. I was quite shocked to see him so agitated. But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He thinks that now is a bad time for this wedding to happen. He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan. If I marry into the Kujo clan, that pillar is taken
It's
away.
gonna crumble.
There will no longer be a voice of authority in the Hiragi clan. And it could be a disastrous move for my personal image, too.
It's just two families becoming one big family, though, right? What's the big deal?
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life.
Oh.
After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan. The Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes thereafter.
Precisely. This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm starting to have second thoughts.
That's okay. He kind of put
Maybe
you
I
on the
went along
spot.
with it all too easily. Maybe I allowed myself to be pushed into this. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen to me complaining.
That's okay.
No problem at all.
We're not
The
complaining
Yashiro
here.
Commission has a duty to listen to you.
Yeah.
Now that I've heard your concerns, I should offer to help you as best I can. For instance, by helping you gather your thoughts on the matter. Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you.
Here it goes.
But we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have kept that part to myself.
What?
Like how you brought it up.
But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it? It was clearly purpose designed, what with all the fancy lettering and so on.
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
Someone's ploying in the background.
When it comes down to it... Yes, I think so. Oh, do you mean to say that this letter is not what I thought it to be?
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Someone wrote it.
But then...
Someone knew about you too.
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In that sense, you could say that the origin of the letter is ultimately not of great importance. Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, he had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
I understand. As you say, ultimately, the origin of the letter doesn't matter. But my position does matter. Kamaji and I thought that we needn't worry about anything that lies ahead, because we can face it all together. But now,
That's pretty cool.
I think I should give it some more thought.
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. Don't let yourself regret it. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. Please, do not be compelled by circumstances to make any decision that goes against your will. To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing. It is my earnest wish that both of you may enjoy a bright and beautiful future, not a bittersweet one.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me. I can't thank you enough, Sir Kamisato. I'll think very carefully about your advice.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think things over,
I didn't drink
we will
my
excuse
tea.
ourselves now.
Oh,
Wait. Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need.
it's a lot
Traveler.
of walking. Oh,
Let's find somewhere to talk.
okay.
Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamaji.
I didn't even gotta say a word in that conversation.
Ayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions?
Paimon.
Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? Because Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance.
Interfering
too much with other commission's domestic issues will only create trouble.
He's a different
more I
position
think
than
about
us,
it,
Paimon.
The stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must be vigilant.
Strange? In what way?
Oh,
Someone
boy.
wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and misleading letter. Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior. Yes. It's a smart strategy.
Yep.
Far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa
Can never trust anyone. Oh my
Even had the
goodness.
forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member of the family. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them, all under the guise of simply encouraging
But
a
who
wedding.
can it be? The three
With
in
Hiragi
front?
Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Eventually, another clan would take the Hiragi clan's place.
Oh my goodness! I did not. I thought it'd be another member, maybe a lower member of the clan would take over, but he mentioned another clan. So
Actually, we have evidence. His name is Shinojo.
Shinojo?
Mm-hmm.
Should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness!
That's the second time you've done that. Paimon cannot deal with this.
That's awesome.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
Bum, bum,
As I expected. They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiragi clan is at its weakest. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead.
Okay.
But after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinojo has interfered with their plan.
That's smart.
But why did they suspect him and not us?
We didn't ask the question.
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time. That's why I was a little reserved.
I did not notice that at all.
No way. Whew. Lucky Paimon didn't say anything stupid. But Chisato got what you meant about the letter, though, right?
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now.
Who
They
is
will not
it?
be inclined to respect Hiragi Chisato's own wishes. Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated, treated like a pawn, with even her marriage becoming a battleground for political power play.
Political
Despite all of
everywhere.
this,
Can't live
she
in
still
peace.
believed that a happy future was awaiting her.
Just let
When
her
she
be.
formally marries into the Kujo clan, she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiragi clan, her position in the Kanjo Commission, and above all, her independence.
Oh.
Huh. Marriage is such a trap.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Easier
we gotta
said than
block it.
done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows, letting unsuspecting pawns do their work. This is what makes their approach so smart. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face immense public backlash.
So what are we gonna do?
Find the people.
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment to arrive.
Okay.
But first things first. We must go and rescue Shinojo.
Alright.
He has done nothing wrong and does not deserve to be punished. Tell me where Shinojo is. We'll head
Ninja.
up.
It's finally open. Oh my goodness. Oh ho ho. Alrighty everyone, so that will mark the end of the video. So with that last scene you saw, I finally broke the last bedrock key and now the mines are open. And also with the storyline of Ayato, we're gonna go ahead and continue that off in the next video as well. So with that being said, I do want to see who is behind the wedding, the plan of the wedding. So for now, have an awesome day and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.
Stop.